Good evening and a very warm welcome. You're watching WION World is One. Let's take a look at our top story this hour. Sporadic acts of violence continue to erupt in Johannesburg. And in a shocking development, a security guard has been shot and killed during the violence. Now, it is unclear whether the current wave of violence is being prompted by the former South African President Jacob Zuma's jailing. Unrest is mainly being seen in Zuma's home province of KwaZulu-Natal. This is the place where he started to serve his 15-month sentence for contempt of court. After a night of violence, several shops have been vandalized. Liquor shops have been looted and cars have been damaged in JP's Town area. The protesters were seen carrying aloft sticks, golf clubs and branches. They whistled and marched through the bus district. The Johannesburg Metropolitan Police Department has claimed that looting has happened at shops in the M2 highway. Law enforcement officers had been deployed to all the districts in the province. It was closed off after there were reports of shots being fired at passing vehicles. Police have said that criminals were taking advantage of the anger to steal and cause damage. 9 people had been arrested, which takes the number of arrests since Friday to 62. National intelligence body NIJINS have sent out a stern warning to those inciting violence and saying that they could face criminal charges. Remember, former President Jacob Zuma was found guilty of contempt of court. He refused to submit evidence with regard to corruption charges filed against him. Zuma had surrendered earlier this week and is currently at the Escort Correctional Centre. Supporters of the former South African president have been calling for his release. And after the court's denial of bail, the protests have started to turn violent. Our correspondent, Calvin Ongwu, has sent us a report on this story. Listen in.
A day before Constitutional Court is expected to hear former president's application for a rescission of his 15-month prison sentence, his supporters in KwaZulu-Natal continued with their protest, which has now spread to Gauteng province. The protesters are demanding that former president be released from prison. The police have confirmed so far 62 people have been arrested in KZN and Gauteng for looting, vandalism and burning of trucks and other vehicles. On Saturday night, few areas in Gauteng witnessed similar situation. People looted businesses, vandalized properties and blocked roads. However, police are also of the view that as much as people are protesting for former president's release, criminals are taking advantage of the situation. Police in both the provinces have also said they are working closely with their respective local Metro Police Department, and they have heightened visibility and remain on high alert. This is Calvin Ongwu from Johannesburg, South Africa for WION World is One.
WION, now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.